It's still loading on my end. Hey, there we motherfucking go. Let's go, Greedy Gotti. A Ward is still waiting on the Addy, Greedy Gotti. A Ward is still waiting on the Addy. Hey y'all, hey Hands. Hey Lion Legacy. Sock Passe. Jade, AJ, y'all, everybody already out the gate is coming with their who they got winning. I'm not mad at y'all. There's no audio, someone said. Who was battle of the night? Lion Legacy. We're gonna talk about it. They can't hear us.
They said they can hear us.
Can y'all hear me?
It's only one person saying they can't hear. I think maybe
I hear them.
Yeah, other people said they hear you.
We good. Okay, thank y'all. But you know, you gotta let a bitch know if you can hear me or not. Don't let me be up here for an hour talking to myself. See, that's why I love this chat. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all all for pulling up. We're gonna give everybody a few minutes to pull up. But y'all can see who is part of the special edition Ladies Night. You know, Queen of the Ring. We giving up for the ladies, even though we had 2 men battle tonight to get that out of the way. No offense, our ex. We had to handle some business with the men. Yeah, our shit. But it's okay. We're gonna talk about that too. But Yoshi was fire. Yoshi is getting a lot of love right
performance now. Tonight.
She went off tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had performance of the night.
For sure.
Okay, well, we're gonna give everybody.
That's why she ain't go to that
but let's do a little quick introduction. Y'all know me. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Y'all know who I am. But I want everybody to kind of go around and just introduce yourselves to them. Y'all should know who most of these people are. But if you don't, that's okay. Welcome. You're gonna know somebody. You're gonna know some bloggers or battle rap media, whatever they want to call themselves. That's what we here for. So y'all know who I am, CeCe. And to my left, y'all know, best friend Nina
effing baby.
She true to this. She even got the LTBR jacket on.
Let's go.
Look at that.
She the only one that got a Letterman jacket, but that's cool.
My bad.
That's cool. We gonna catch up to Nina. But London was on our first special edition of Ladies Night. London Jennn, y'all know who she is, holding it down for the UK, putting in work with the UK battle rap scene. If you don't know about the UK battle rap scene, this is the lady you need to follow.
Oh, please do that. It's lit over here as well.
Yes. And below me is definitely a legend. She's definitely not new to this. She's true to this. She's been around before all of this.
And games. Right.
Okay, Sara Kana, I am so happy she is here, flexing on us with the
Prison Battle League. Let's go, baby. I'm in here. Thank you for having me, y'all. Shout out to the chat.
Her.
What up?
Yes, we all love Sara Kana. You know, I had to do something a little big on this second edition. And of course, y'all know who she is. She all oiled up. She's shining. She's glistening. She got the glow. She looking ready. She looking ready to talk some battle rap, but she also looking ready to do some other things after this.
Naked battle rap, YouTube, Instagram.
Right.
Yes. And of course, our ex, we love her. In battle rap, we love the crystals and the moon water, girl. I'm working on the moon water, everything. But we also love her bars. We love her pen, but she also brings us another perspective as far as a battle rapper for the LTBR podcast. Okay. Yes, I've been drinking, but we gonna get to it. But you know, she's a battle rapper, so she can, you know, put us in check when we need to be put in check as fans, and that's me. We appreciate. Okay,
we're gonna be here with all the lovely ladies. Make sure y'all follow all the ladies after this right here. Support the women in battle rap, period. Okay, happy to be here.
Yes. And next over is Jade. She has been making. This is Jade's year. She's saying that she is here, and she's saying, "I have arrived, y'all." Hey,
killing it.
Okay, holding it down, looking beautiful as always, but getting some dope interviews. If you don't know who Jade is, definitely follow her on YouTube. She has great content. So Jade, say hi. This is her
Hi,
first
and
time on
thank you,
LTBR.
CeCe. It means a lot coming from you, and I'm, like I told you, like really honored and happy to be here, especially with such a great group. So thanks for having me.
Of course. And then also, you know, we got a lot of Detroit in this motherfucker, so that's why I'm excited. We got another motherfucker from Detroit down there. Motown Maven. Introduce yourself, poo-poo.
Hey y'all, I'm representing Upstairs Gang. I represent Detroit and I represent every fucking meme. So shout out to y'all and thank y'all for having me.
Yes,
Okay.
and of course we got below on the bottom. You seen her with 3 Letterman. Her and 3 Letterman have broke down a lot of battle rap, and she's dope. She's not new to this. She's true to this as well. Rap Bae. This is her first time on the platform. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm really glad to be a part of this little review panel. Thank you for the invite.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we got that all out the way. Let's talk about the bars, because we had a lot of these battles get gassed up. We had a lot of these battles get heavy promotion. Some of these girls were talking so spicy. I didn't think the battle was going to happen, but they did. And we had a few women making debuts on Caffeine. And let's talk about the first one. See the Boss versus Farrah Funeral. I know me personally, like, no offense to See the Boss. Me personally, I have been asking for Farrah. Where is Farrah?
Yeah.
And she was here. However, how was her return? So we first going to throw it to the chat. We're going to let the chat talk to us about how they felt about See the Boss versus Farrah Funeral. Who do you guys have winning that battle? Talk to us.
See the Boss 2-1 or 3-0 clear. They gassed Farrah's first. C30. Farrah died. Okay, y'all died? Yeah. See,
crucial.
See with the 30. See, oh my God, y'all, what is
Damn.
Y'all wildin'.
Well, I mean, they're not really like super lying in some of these comments. I mean, Farrah, I think that she started off she had like some turbulence, you know what I'm saying? Then she was going. It was like, damn, Farrah is cooking. She about to clear this shit. She do that shit 2 more times, but then she didn't. So
Farrah actually gave us a glimpse of old Farrah.
Yeah,
like that
I know. I
aggression,
was like
like
feeling
a
it. I
performance.
was feeling it.
In the first, she was with it. Like, she had her performance down, the bars, the aggression. I was there for all of it. Excuse me, y'all gonna hear my baby. I'm trying to keep her quiet.
It's okay, mama.
It's okay.
But I loved it. I was here for it. And then I was kind of disappointed with the second 2 rounds. I mean, you know, the stumbles, they like to call them chokes, but, you know, I just think she wasn't really comfortable. It was nerves that were getting the best of her. It's a different performance environment for her. She's used to the ring, and the whole small room thing can really throw somebody off their game. And I think it really, really caused her to have a lackluster performance the last 2 rounds. But I was okay with her return. I'd like to see her do a lot more battles in the small room setting, and then see how her and Yoshi will do against each other. That's the battle of the Thought Queens, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, because Yoshi called her out as well, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
She called her out.
She definitely did.
She called Farrah and 40 out, but we gonna get to that. But did anybody else have anything to say? Anything positive for See the Boss? Because I mean, for C, you know, my name's CeCe, so C, you know.
I wanted to say, yeah,
I was happy for her.
For C, I think it's amazing. I don't want to see. Well, I don't want people to just talk about Farrah like, oh, Farrah could have did better. You know, I think that's amazing to come and have a Caffeine debut and get a 2-1 or a Gentlewoman's 30 over a legend. Yeah. So I'm excited to see a little bit more of C as well.
I was super fucking with See the Boss. I think, did she say in the face off that she acknowledged like she needed to work on her delivery, she needed to slow it down a bit. I think her pacing in the first was brilliant. I think it got a little more rushed, but I thought it was a great 3 rounds from her. It seemed, I don't know, the atmosphere in the room seemed a little dead. I don't know. The crowd weren't really, and like at certain times she was really going in, and there's no crowd reaction. I don't know if it's because Farrah was sort of stumbling and people are willing Farrah to do better. I don't know, but it just seemed a little off. The vibe seemed a little off, but I thought it was a dope, solid 3 rounds from See the Boss. I thought it was a nice introduction to Caffeine.
Right. I'm thinking the same
everybody
thing
was
as
here.
Jennn.
I'm
I
sorry,
think for me,
Naked Bad Rap. I just wanted to say, clearly everybody was excited for Farrah's return. However, I do agree, Jennn, that took away from the excitement for C the Boss, because this was her debut too.
Right.
Yeah.
And she's not new to this. So where's the love for C?
Yeah. And they had history also. Like the 2-on-2 was supposed to happen like years ago. It didn't go down. We haven't seen C the Boss. She came back. And one thing for Farrah, when you notice like the older girls coming back, like when Gaddis came back, when Shuni came back, before they had them 3 rounds in front of RX, they had a warm-up battle first. So maybe Farrah needed like a little warm-up battle before she just hopped up in the big tank.
that's actually what I was about to say.
A lot of battlers do like little
maybe
small league stuff before they hop on something big like that too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought maybe her getting her feet wet first, even though for me it was 2-1 on C, because I felt like Farrah's first round was solid. I just felt her material better. I also know what I could see from C, so I also felt like C could have came better as well, but that's just my opinion only because I know we go hard C. I seen the progression or whatever have you, but I definitely thought that C did the job. I felt like if Farrah got through the material clear, it would have been a lot better. I feel like it took away, but at the end of the day, 2-1 for me for C clear. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we would have got a better situation out of both of them.
Yeah.
I peep C's growth. I peep her working on her flow. She came in, she slowed it down. She usually raps fast as hell. So like, I think she definitely showed like her improvement, especially if you watched her before this.
I agree. She felt so
turned up
relaxed.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Jade.
I was just gonna say, like, C felt so relaxed to me, like, and confident in how her delivery was this battle. So I don't know.
I think it's like kind of like turned up on her, like her second, after she seen that Farrah was kind of choppy, it just hurt. Like she turned up on the second and the third. It was just like, okay. And she was just snapping. So
okay, so I know even though this was Farrah's return, it was a little rocky. She had some moments where it was like, oh my God, please do not choke Farrah.
3 stumbles equals a choke, C. 3 stumbles equals a choke, period. That's how that works.
That's fair.
I got 1, I'm like, okay. I got the second one, I'm like, I got the third one, I'm like, all right, in the round. It's over.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I don't know about y'all. We can talk about before we move on to the next battle. Like, shout out to Farrah, and that caffeine room has humbled so many legends, pioneers, goats, vets, whatever you want to call these people, men and women. There's been a lot of people that have walked into that goddamn caffeine studio and got shook a little.
Never been the same. Never been the same.
Echo. I don't know what she's trying to blame it on. I mean, I don't know what it is, or she's just rusty. She got to dust a little bit of the rest off. I'm gonna say this. I would love to see Farrah again soon. If she's ready, and definitely C definitely needs a plate, and I think that people got to give her a little bit more credit, because just watching the chat and watching social media, it was, oh, Farrah messed up. C was doing her thing too, though.
Right. So who would you like to see C go against?
I just want y'all ladies to kind of give y'all conclusion on that battle.
But who would you want to see C go against? See the Boss go against? Like who will be her next opponent? I mean, who would y'all like to see her go against?
You said Shuni tonight.
That's Miami or Shuni or Casey. That's what the chat.
Yeah, I would say Shuni.
Okay.
Ooh, Miami versus She the Boss. That's energy. Like that would be.
That's a lot of energy.
That would be really good. I would love to see that.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Miss Miami is actually one of my like top 10 performers in female battle rap. So yeah, I think that's gonna be crazy. I really like her. Like she be yelling, but I really like her. She brings the energy like no other. So yeah. I want to see.
Sarah, I see your face. Sarah, I see your face.
I love her.
What you say, Sarah?
Shout out to Miss Miami. I think that shout out to Miss Miami. She's doing what she's supposed to do. You got to battle your way out that narrative. And that's all you can do. Battle your way out the narrative. So I'm not mad at that.
Well,
anybody else?
No, I want to hear what
Miami.
Just body
I think
caution right before Yoshi, but okay.
That's what I thought. I was expecting that battle. But at the end of the day, I got love for Miss Miami. She knows we're able to have a communicative discussion when we talk. So I think she's an amazing female battle rapper. Since day one, we've had dope communication. So ain't never gonna be no beef over here with Miss Miami. That's on behind me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, good.
I give opinions. That don't mean I hate you. When I have an opinion, don't mean I hate you. It just means that's my opinion.
And that's okay to have opinions. You know, this battle rap, everybody's sensitive. Everybody just need to take a deep breath. But we're gonna move on to the next battle.
It was all good 4 years ago.
So if anybody is here for next and Real Name Brandon, shout out to Real Name Brandon. I'm happy that he knows that I love him. And he's not mad at me. He mad at friends, but he ain't mad at me though. So I'm happy. But
can I say something about the battle, like quickly?
Shout out to Real Name.
Yeah, we can't.
I want to say something about that, like just really quickly. Okay. About the UM4. I think both men, I don't know if it was just me, because I actually went into it. I'm like, I think Next is gonna win because he's so electrifying, you know, but Real Name is a great rapper. Was I the only one that was like just expecting a little bit more since they already battled and it was like for the finals? I don't know. It was a little bit more. A little bit more.
Well, no, I didn't expect
a little
anything. They're really good friends. They really hang out. Like they're really bros. I expected exactly what I got out of them. They weren't gonna go on there and talk shit about it. It wasn't
friendly though. It was just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He just little bro to him.
I be feeling bad for Next and how they be coming for him, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a soft spot for Next, y'all. I'll be like, Dito, don't go for him like that.
Did you put his head on your bosom?
I would have gave him the Sara Kana hug. I'd have been like, yeah, that's me, puppy and Dito, go on your bed, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to Summer Madness with Real Name Brandon. Shout out to Real Name Brandon. He had like so many crazy bars, like back to back. Like it was just hitting.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? It was just hitting him. He talked about like his real life. I like when people talk about their real life, what they really be going through and shit like that. Yeah. And it was like bars that he had up in there that was just like, he was fucking Next up. I ain't gonna lie. And then Next, he had a lot of good bars also, but I ain't gonna lie. Some of his stuff was a little bit dated. We kind of heard some of those before, but his energy is unmatched. And I feel like with or without this win, he's still gonna go far. He's still gonna be on big stages. He's still gonna get, great and stuff like that. So, who's Next? You know what I'm saying? The best man won, which was Real Name Brandon. And he did his shit tonight.
Hold it down for the West, alright. Hold it down.
Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit more about their battle last, but I will say this: the fans got what they wanted. Are you happy now?
Yeah, y'all happy?
They were trying to get Next. Oh,
y'all in this plant business, okay?
You know, they'll just come up with another narrative saying that he is a plant now and they couldn't let him win. That's why he didn't win, because he was a plant and they told him to be weak. You know, there's always a storyline. It doesn't matter, you know. Right? Yeah, you can shift it. It changes.
Shout out to everybody in the chat: Rocky, Britt, Music by Wayne, Cat Collins, Bum Nitty, Jade by the family.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Shout out to everybody that's watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, how you doing? Hello.
Fam, what up?
Us on Spotify, iTunes. Hopefully we don't sound too crazy, but we're gonna move on to the next battle. And this one right here, a lot of people thought it was going to be that one because of the energy, because of the back and forth, because of the messiness, because of when the children got brought into this, it got bad. So a lot of people thought that Yoshi and Lady Caution was going to be. Some people thought it was going to be Battle of the Night.
Yeah, I did.
However, there was a different outcome. And I want to talk about it because at the end of the day, no matter about the promotion, the face-offs, what counts is the 3 rounds, the bars. So we did enough gas in the promotion. Let's talk about the bars. So let's go to the chat first, and then I'm gonna let my queens and my lady talk first afterwards. So let's go to the chat first.
Yoshi is the best Yoshi. Have to relax. Caution shit up for Yoshi.
Don't say QP, see?
They don't sound like QP. Leave that girl alone.
Yoshi first and third. Yoshi. QP30. Yoshi didn't scheme one time. Okay. Yoshi had body
she
of the
had a
night.
Britney Spears scheme.
No, she had plenty of.
Britney Spears was about the scheme.
Didn't she have several schemes?
Someone said, I think Caution was emotionally affected.
We're gonna talk about that. I know I have a few things I want to say about Caution's performance and why I think it was the way it was.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I think it was Tata said, Caution got the third. Okay.
Yeah, she got the third.
Body bags for Yoshi.
I mean, and for the sake of battle rap, I guess she got the third.
I don't want to discredit Yoshi's performance though, because I thought, we were all expecting more from Caution, but Yoshi to me was just so impeccable.
Absolutely. Yeah. She was great tonight.
Our girl, let's read a few more comments. Britt says, Caution is fatigued. She battles a lot. Yoshi went to jail tonight. Yoshi got all three. Oh my God. Our ex looking fire. Thank you. Yoshi with top 5 body bag of the year.
Uh-oh.
We really
okay, ladies, let's talk about it.
I mean, it was for sure a win in Yoshi's favor. And I don't feel like Caution got the third, to be honest with you. I don't feel like she got the third. I feel like her third was cool, but it wasn't enough. Yoshi was going. All 3 rounds, she was going. She was on 10. And also about the whole promo thing. It doesn't matter how much you promo. It doesn't matter about no face-off, like what CeCe was saying, because what we want to know is what you're going to do in that ring. I feel like there's a place for the face-offs. There's a place for the promo and stuff like that. That can't be bigger than the actual battle. The actual battle is what actually counts. So I feel like it was a lot of build up and lead up. And I was thinking like, oh, this is going to be crazy. They might fight at the end. Who knows what the fuck is going to happen? Okay. But it's like, if you're going to be putting so much energy toward that, you also got to put that same energy, if not more, into your craft, practicing your rounds, going over your shit, making sure you know your bars before you hop up in there. And it was Caution's debut to Caffeine. And this right here, you know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad. That's all I can say about it. It was just bad.
Yeah.
So, see, what excuses you got for Caution? Since you about to tell us.
I'm team Caution.
On the internet all week.
I am also team Caution.
Live with 40.
Let me put, y'all see my flamingo glass? You know my image. I got my flamingo glass. Ain't that pretty?
That's pretty.
Okay, y'all. So this is what I got to say, Naked Battle Rap.
Okay, talk to her, CeCe. Talk to her.
Okay. At the end of the day, you got to stand on what you did. So Lady Caution got to eat this L. She got to eat it because she's been on our platform. She's jumped in our chat saying that she's ready. She's trying to murder Yoshi. OTFMZ got about 30 posts of Lady Caution going crazy. So respectfully and with love, Caution got to eat that. But I will say this. I did make this point for Toxic Thursday on our Twitter space. I did make this point. I was afraid that Caution was going to be battle fatigued. And not just battle fatigued, she's dealing with the loss of her father.
Is that Do? Hi, Do.
Girl, are you late as hell?
She left.
Don't you run away from me. Don't you run away from me. But let me finish up.
She came at the right time. She came at the right time.
But let me finish up. I'm almost done. But like I said, I lost a parent. I lost my mom in 2018. That shit will stop your whole entire life.
Yeah.
So I understand it. Caution, I get it. I think about my mama every day. The first thing I think about is my mom. The last thing I think about is my mom. I get it.
I do.
But you signed up for it. You signed the contract. You signed the paper. You got your deposits. And like I said, OTFMZ got 30 posts of you saying you was ready to kill this bitch. So you got to eat this L. But I hope to see you another day on another card. I don't want this to be the last for Lady Caution because she has put in a lot of work for 2020, period.
Big fact.
I want to say
Lady Caution hands down.
I haven't seen the coffee battle. I'm team Caution, but I definitely do think this was a 30 tonight. Like I'm gonna go with RX on that. But also, you know, I don't want to take too much from Yoshi. I think she had a great performance. I honestly think this was better than her Tory performance. The energy, she seemed very angry. She had a lot of schemes in there. I don't know who said she didn't have a scheme. She had the Britney Spears scheme. Tay fed her lines before the shot.
Cinderella scheme that was fire.
That
Cinderella scheme, crazy, crazy,
like she didn't come to play at all.
That jaw was fire.
Yeah.
Yoshi with body of the night for me. But yeah, I think I want to see more from Caution for sure.
And I had the same.
I see your ass down there, girl.
I'm in the car. Sorry.
I do.
Hi, do.
Hey, y'all. What's good?
I want to see Caution's battle with Coffee before I make any more decisions about Caution's future.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what?
Why
they holding that?
I got faith in Caution. She gonna come back strong. She be having good battles all the time. This was just a bad night. It's not like the ceiling for her. It's just, you know what I'm saying? She gonna keep going. She gonna keep doing her thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Word to Lady Caution. Keep doing your thing. Don't let this slow you down. Don't let this stop you. Come back stronger next time. That's all you gotta do. Come back stronger next time. And they gonna forget about that shit.
Everybody in this
don't forget about
takes L's. Everybody in battle rap takes bad L's. And sometimes there's people who make debuts that are not that good. And we call them legends. They want to be on Mount Rushmore and all this other shit. So Caution, I'm gonna give you till Monday. I already told her I'm gonna give her till Monday to lick her wounds, shake that shit the fuck off, and get battle ready. But her
well, I just I'm sorry.
Caution had a bad night. I agree with everybody. Like it's the pressure. It's her first time being on caffeine. I was definitely disappointed because I feel like she definitely had something to say. I felt the energy like this is about to be crazy, but you know, she just succumbed to pressure. That's what I think. What battle? What did I miss?
Okay.
I feel like
we
she
only
succumbed
talked
to
about
pressure.
Cedar Boards.
Well, I feel, I guess for me, okay, so I'm gonna keep it. You know, I gotta keep it a grip.
Keep it a buck.
I'm gonna keep it a grip.
Keep it a buck, gang.
You sold the fight, but I'm the type of person that it's like you can sell the fight without going that far. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, you lost the face off because at the end of the day, you didn't want to face your demons. You won the battle though. That was a clean battle. I felt like Lady Caution could have took round one if she kept on with that energy she was having. But round one, she slipped, so therefore she couldn't get round one. But had she not messed up, she could have got round one. I love Lady Caution to death. I keep it real with Yoshi. I told her, I said, yo, not showing up to the facials type pussy, but at the end of the day, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Just come up to shut the fuck up and rap is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So when she showed up tonight and she showed off, that's what she was supposed to do. She would have lost. We would be having a whole different conversation and a lot of I told you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she knew she had to do it. Hopefully, you know, it wasn't a QPO. I see the chat. Let's just pray that was real. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
And if it was, salute to her. Salute to her.
Yoshi said was nice before the QP talk, but I know it's gonna take her a lot of time to get away from that narrative.
Right.
But she had an okay pin before QP even came into the combo. So I hope she gets outlived that. I don't know, child. I hope so though.
I think with
But
Yoshi,
definitely performance of the night for me.
She had performance of the night
for sure.
I think I was really disappointed I was really disappointed in Caution because it seemed like she gave away a lot of her angles and materials during the promo, so there wasn't really much left as far as.
And she kind of gave up.
Like
she kind of gave up. Like she kind of gave up in the battle. Like I don't care what y'all say. I like the third round, not because my name was in the round, because it was good. Say what y'all want to say. Argue with y'all other people.
Baby, I said, ooh.
I think with Yoshi, part of her, I think the promo is a big part of the battle for her. And I think like it didn't work with drugs. It worked really well with Tori. She did this whole victim thing. She pushed herself into this whole victim corner, did a similar thing at the face-off, flipped everything, made everything about her.
I think she victimized
everything about her on that Tory Doe night when she, you know, wasn't coming to the face-off and she had a little stroppy fit. And then she came out there poised, aggressive, dominant, confident, commanding, and tore bits through Tory Doe. She's done the same thing here. Like, she's the way she came out there, that poise, her timing, her, like, even the little giggles in between, like where she's like, yeah, you see what I've done. Like, she's proud, like she's feeling herself because she the setup worked, like it all worked. I feel like she played everyone, or not played everyone, but she played herself into proper strategist. I think, and sometimes it, like the drugs thing, when she battled drugs, I think it failed badly. That's when the whole QP stuff blew up. Her material wasn't that strong. This time, she was oh man, she was crazy, and the way she delivered it as well. Caution, I think some of that threw her off. I think Yoshi being that, because when we had Caution on the show as well, when she was super confident, she was laughing, all the dog walk.
We have her on our show.
And I was saying the thing that I was worried about with Yoshi is she going to be dominant? Is she going to be weak? You know, we saw her in Queen of the Ring against Chrissy looking like a victim on stage. Like, it's all well and good to play victim outside, but you got to go up there and boss that shit. So if she goes up there and does that,
wow.
Yeah, if she goes up there and commands the stage, if she doesn't look like then, you know, we know she can write, we know she can rap, but it's going to be her demeanor, how she handles it. And she went up there and just vetted that shit. Like,
perfectly said.
I don't feel like Yoshi played victim at all. I feel like Yoshi is just trying to say, you bitches are not gonna make me feel bad for doing all of the things that you bitches do in the closet, because you know it's not a closet, it's a closet.
When I say play victim, I mean she kind of
fucking in battle rap. All of them be sucking and fucking her and gyrating and riding and doing all kinds of nasty ass shit to each other. Don't confuse Yoshi. Right.
Not gyrating.
What is gyrating? Wait, CeCe, what year is this?
Gyrating.
Gyrating.
Like they just be walking in the battle. Like
fornicating too, my nigga? Fornicating? Is that what we doing?
Sounds kind of lit.
Sarah, like what we...
She said they walk in like that.
Like, I do agree with that. Everybody act like Yoshi's the only one sucking niggas' dicks out here. She not.
She's not the only one sucking dick. She's
not the only one. People do. I do agree that she does throw motherfucking bombs and then try to hide her hands at the same time.
That's what I mean by playing victim.
At me, y'all. Look at them. Yeah. They just so mad at me. It's like, girl.
Do you think that goes into your Does that go into Yoshi's whole like overall scheme though of like battle rap, of her as a battle rapper? Because a lot of battle rap is mental. Before you even get on that stage, before you even, you know what I'm saying, start rapping, whatever, like it's all like a mental thing. And I feel like Yoshi got into Caution's head a little bit and probably, rearranged some things in there. You feel me? Definitely. Like that shit right there is something.
Yeah, she definitely took that.
They both kind of went too far with the promo, and that shit is gonna boost somebody. It's gonna affect the other person in a negative way. Where's a positive, there's a negative. So it was some.
She took that angle.
I didn't expect to see that.
Okay, so after you, how do you feel about the promo? Like their promo? Too far, yes or no? Like going forward, do we want to see that? Do we don't want to see it? Like what do we want to do?
Pictures being posted, like that's too much, bro. That's too much.
I don't want to see the orgy. Like I'm good. Like just tell me about it in battle rap. I don't want to see things. Like I don't want to see that.
Tell me in a round.
Tell me in a round. Like allegedly. Yeah. Allegedly.
I can't say she did take that angle. I'm sorry, I don't know who I answered. I'm so sorry, boo. She did. I'm gonna say it quickly. She took that angle where it's like Naked said, oh, everybody is calling me a thought, but like nobody is a wifey technically but Shuni. She has used that bar before. And so it's just like she played a little bit with our minds and Caution's mind, I guess, and it could have affected her. But I do want to see how she'll be more creative, because she used that with Chrissy, she used it with Tori, and then now with Caution. Oh, y'all can't call me a thought because y'all are too. So I wonder if the gimmick is kind of getting old, where she has to keep reusing angles.
I mean, it might be getting old, but if somebody uses it and make it fresh, then everybody gonna jump back on that motherfucker. But before we move on, because we do got other battles to talk about, Yoshi, like we said earlier, called out 40 and Farrah. How do you guys feel about that? Because obviously Yoshi looked good tonight.
Yeah, she did.
If you don't like Yoshi, you got to get that hate out your heart. Yoshi looked good tonight. So how do you guys feel? Like, who should Yoshi battle next? Should it be Farrah or 40?
No.
Or is she not
I do
ready
not
for
want to see
them?
her.
I don't think that 40 is going to battle her because of the kid thing. She mentioned her kid, but we'll see. But I would like to see them go pin for pin. Because she was crazy tonight. I can't lie. But 40's first round was good.
Farrah should. Yeah. No, go ahead. I don't think Farrah should battle Yoshi next.
No, you shouldn't.
Why?
No.
Just in case somebody.
Did you not see what just happened to? No, Farrah. She got to battle somebody else.
You don't think Farrah is ready for Yoshi?
I don't.
Is Farrah outside for real? That's what I want to know. Like, is she about to keep battling, or was this just a
one and done?
That's a good question.
Let me grab this check. Is what it sounds like a little bit. Yeah.
Right. Was it a check grab? That's a good question. Was it a check grab?
But people wanted to see Farrah back. People been asking for her to come back. So I will hope that she continues to go forward despite what happened tonight. Because I do want to see her and Yoshi, but I don't want to see that.
Absolutely. I don't.
But weren't they the battle? Yoshi kept saying
they were supposed to battle. I believe so. Yeah, they were supposed to battle.
So if this Yoshi would have battled that Farrah, that would have been bad.
Oh yeah, Yoshi would have smoked Farrah. But a few people in the chat said that Farrah is saying that she's not ready yet to come back like full time.
Okay.
So I don't know if hip hop is real and 15 Minutes of Fame or whoever URL media dropping stuff right now, but it is what it is. Yoshi, you did what you were supposed to do. I agree with Sara Kana. I feel like you should have been at that face. But
no, she don't. Look, if she rap like that, she can miss all the face-offs. If you gonna rap like that, I don't give a fuck about no face-offs.
But Nikki, then people would be like, well, I got all my 3 rounds. I ain't got to show up. If it's in your contract, I would say unless it's like an emergency, don't just I'm not showing because I'm so flawless. You know, I'm gonna.
But let that be Smack's problem or Bab's problem. That's not my problem. That's their problem.
According to them, it is their problem.
According to Anwar, he said that's a fine, or he
they have to give
that's a fine
half of their fee to the person. I would never let
a bitch come between me and my money. I'm putting up. That's all
I would get my profit.
I need all the money.
No bitch I'm getting my money. Let you out on no money. Easy money. Don't let no bitch come between you and easy money. That's all I'm gonna say, Yoshi.
The boss's face, I was like 6 minutes. Girl, I would have showed up for 6.
I would have showed up.
I
would have sped through that.
To say about me, as long as it had nothing to do with my mama, you could have talked all the cash shit about my light skinned ass. I would have ate that shit and be like, I'm gonna smoke your dumb ass tomorrow. Go ahead and say that shit to me.
Big guy.
Go ahead and say that dumb ass shit to me today. But
the biggest guy.
I think if Yoshi, I was just gonna say if Yoshi. I think if Yoshi had shown up to the face-off, the battle would have gone differently. I think she didn't show up to the face-off because she didn't want that. She wanted to. That was
strategic.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think she didn't show up. Like the whole thing has been strategic. She didn't show up because she didn't want to confront her there face to face. She wanted to confront her in the battle where she can control the parameters. Like she's got her material. You've got your material.
If you say that QP is Yoshi's ghostwriter, which I don't believe, but if you think that, then think about how strategic QP is in the way that he moves and what he does on platforms. You don't think that like she would be learning some of that from him?
She says in her bars.
I mean, the people around her are very strategic, so why would that not apply to her?
What you say?
She said that she's learning from everybody. She outwardly said that that's what she's here for. She's absorbing information. So she's doing her job at the end of the day.
Well, she is the mind game would have been nice, but she plays a lot of mind games. So I'm not surprised that she did that.
I don't think that is that serious. Let me just say this real quick. I don't think that her mind games are that intricate or that serious. I just feel like she did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? Caution to me. This was a proper preparation thing. Unless it was the pressure. Unless she says out loud, like, yeah, the pressure got to me, which I can understand, then it was the pressure. Other than that, if you wasn't prepped, you wasn't prepped and prepared and ready. And to me, that's just it. She had a bad night. She can come back from this just like anybody else can. So But I'm happy that Caution's here. And still in all, Caution still made it to caffeine faster than a lot of other people. So we could just still give her flowers. You know what I mean? The pressure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I said
both
mind games, I
flowers.
wasn't saying that's why Caution messed up. I was saying she's always been strategic about how she approaches a battle. She just loves, she just loves the back and forth and stuff. That's what
she's cold. Look at what she's doing. Her brand is a thought. That's not like exactly the most successful fucking route that you can take openly as a woman. You know what I mean? So she's doing what she has to do, and it's working out for her.
Her brand is being herself. She really just be herself, for real.
Like I said, she ain't the only one doing what she's saying, and what she ain't the only one doing it. It's just that y'all don't know who doing it and who they doing it with. And
we found out some shit tonight with some names tonight.
I would say that.
As a brand, it's a risky brand, but I think that's what makes the brand attractive, because that's not what girls are doing. That's not what girls are promoting. So in that way, it's always going to be an allure. We're going to be attracted to what she has to say, because she's saying what most women don't.
You're on fire says need RX to make her caffeine debut. We're gonna work on that.
Yes.
We're gonna work on that.
Bang my line.
But,
RX.
and okay, I know some of y'all have been saying time. Again, this battle, out of all the battles, I think 40 and Casey would be like a close second. This battle in particular had so much gas and promo behind it. We had to make sure that we gave both ladies enough time. But let's move on to the next battle, which I believe is Vixen and C3.
And C3.
The battle of the asses?
The battle of the booty.
I got that was walking around looking at each other.
The battle of the booty.
B-City, you know you a lie. B-City, you know you a lie. You cannot say somebody is roadie when they have not even battled yet this year, and it's September 11th. That's a lie. But we gonna talk about.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. She is not voting.
We not about to do that to the ladies who have been working all year. We not doing that.
He trolling.
He trolling.
She was rapping her
and
ass.
then he gonna go tell my verse. Oh, they talking about you. No.
Well,
I'm talking about you, but we stay in the fact. So, Cake Wars. Says somebody.
Yeah.
Yo, they got them wagons. Y'all can't be having all the goddamn wagons. Somebody, Battle Rap Bae, I already know she's not gonna share her booty meat with me. So I gotta find somebody that's willing to give away their booty meat.
I'll give you a little bit, CeCe. I don't mind.
Okay, I'm already in Miami. You can meet me. Look, you come to Miami, we can go to Dr. Miami and you give me some of that booty meat.
Period. Yeah, I thought this battle was good though. Can I go first? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, y'all. I stutter, so I just want to get it out the way. I seen Naked say that she had a 3-0 on one of the sides. I had it debatable because for me, the reason why is because Vixen is straight to the punch, but her punches are a little bit like they're expected sometimes, or they're like, surface level. But then C3, she's a little slow, but she's more potent. But if it took you 16 bars to get to a point, Vixen has already given us 3. So I had it 2-1 either way, debatable, but I want to know, how did you guys call it as far as like round by round? Who got what?
Shout out to the gay bees.
Okay.
Shout out to the gay bees.
I definitely have C3 30 on this one.
Ooh, so you say
definitely have C3 30. I feel like, okay. I feel like C3 came and rapped her ass off, and she actually had something to say, even though what she said was everything she said in the face-off. And Vixen didn't catch that. And then I felt like Vixen had no material. She had no substance. Like, I mean, she was, punching here and there. She also tried to play C3 game, and she rapped more. She slowed it down. And I just feel like, no, I guess I just wasn't feeling Vixen, and I love Vixen. And I just was like, oh, this is not it tonight.
Yeah.
I think C3 made Vixen look a little one-dimensional. I think Vixen did a lot of things well, like the punching, the humor, the stuff that we know she can do. But C3, her rapping was just too much. I don't mind that maybe she didn't punch so as often as Vixen because her wordplay in between the punches, the setups were crazy. Like she was scheming. The third round I think was the closest, and where Vixen's strongest round, and she had the Gaby moment. Like that was a big moment. But I think the way that C3 was talking to her in the third, like just proper talking, she kind of just, it wasn't close for me. C3 just outshone her, and I really rate Vixen, and I think she had it was a solid performance. But I think for C3, her debut on Caffeine, like she showed the fuck out. She was like her rapping was just so nice. She was just nice.
Damn near everything.
And she's so witty.
Like was a double. Almost everything she said tonight was a double.
Witty. She's like, I fucks with C3, man.
Yeah, we did see C3 versus Knit. What was it, Nitty?
We did,
I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. But
okay, yeah,
you know, the feminist in me does not want to be reminded that.
Yeah, clearly I've taken that out of my memory.
We're not trying
clearly
to be
forgotten about that.
But I appreciate you. But I will say this as far as C3 and Vixen. I feel like Vixen got another loss. And like I was expecting Vixen to walk in there with the belt and be cocky and be bold and be confident.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the belt this weekend. I didn't see the belt on Friday. I didn't see the belt today. Like, honey, you woody. You woody. When O-Red and Geechee got their belts for champion of the year, they had that shit like they was a motherfucking wrestler from WWE for every battle. And I know that Vixen got her belt kind of late, you know what I'm saying? She just got it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, you know, she should have been doing this all year, but since she, like, I was expecting a different vibe from Vixen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
To me, the battle was good. The battle was really good, honestly. I liked a lot of bars that they had. I liked the bar that C3 had about what is she got the belt. She thinks she could hang with us or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was fire. You feel me? C3 had a lot of really good bars. C3 is like a really good writer. She's very intricate. She has like a poetry background. I picked that up when I'm listening to her bars because her bars, they just flow so well together. Vixen, I ain't gonna lie, Vixen, she did good. She did her shit. I really liked it a lot. But I personally expected more from Vixen, personally. And I think that C3 edged the battle. I think that C3 edged the battle, in my opinion.
Like honestly, this battle and the next one we're gonna talk about, this is probably going to be argued a lot on the next Wody panel. And I knew this event was going to be like a big Wody like mark. And for me, it's becoming very, very hard for me to say that Vixen could repeat Wody. Like, no offense to Vixen, I love you, I respect you, but right now,
looking back,
moment, September 11th after NHB3, I'm not gonna pick you as Wody. I'm sorry, I can't. If I'm on the panel again, I mean, that's Jay Black decision.
Yeah.
If I'm on the panel again, my vote at this moment will not be for Vixen. I'm sorry.
I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here.
Nah, but she did have one of the funniest lines of the night. That whole Gaby line was hilarious to me. I'm sorry.
It's one of those things, has that never been said before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, did she just say that? Is she get canceled for that, or is it okay that she said that? Like, how does like the LGBTQ community feel about that? Like when she said it, I was like,
shit, Sarah.
I don't know. Or is it not like?
I thought that shit was hilarious.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, then she's good to go.
Okay,
that shit was hilarious.
I think that RX mentioned too, like it was the second round when Vixen was talking about the angles, and then they did a little like they were walking around, looking at the butts. I thought that was a really good performance. I thought that part of it was really good.
When I heard Vixen say somebody in the chat is saying he heard it before. I've never heard that before. So I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
So I'll just speak for me. But again, on first watch, I got C3 beating Vixen, and I say it's clear. I don't say it's an edge. I don't say it's of course I'm gonna watch it again when it drops on the app, but yeah, I don't. What about you, Nina? My sis is back, my best friend back. How did you feel about C3 versus Vixen? That's what we're on right now.
I got C3. She kind of edged every round of me.
Edge, or you need another watch?
No, I got it. I got her edging every round.
Okay. I see a lot of people in the chat. Battle Rap Media, You're on Fire, Osiris, Trell, Bricks. A lot of people, Black Trick, what up, though? He said, I got 3 as well, but in a close one. But okay, we got that one. But most people
can I make one more point as well? I think C3 said in the face off, didn't she, that my shit gets better over time. Like, this has got hella replay value, and I think we're gonna get more from C3 than we are. I think it's gonna look even more clear on the replay than it does now, because she's so intricate and she's so layered. I think the stuff we're missing more, you might have missed more stuff from C3 than you would have Vixen. So even that will kind of play out, I think, as well.
Well, you got a lot of people agreeing with you. CeCe, who's your Wody? Man, I was gonna, okay, let's go to the next battle. Let's wrap this shit the fuck up. It's a Saturday night. Everybody got shit they want to fucking do. Let's wrap this up, because I said 40 versus Casey was going to be a big dictator of who is going to be Wody of the year for 2021. I already told y'all asses. Right now, it ain't Vixen. Vixen don't look like she about to repeat Wody for me.
No.
I ain't seen nobody argue that point, so we all agree.
Yeah, it's September. It's late. It's over for that.
Yeah.
With that being said, we had Smack make a bold opinion saying that Casey was the face of female battle rap. 40 for a hot second agreed, and then said, hell no, fuck that shit.
Right.
And now we are here today. 40 versus Casey. A lot of people thought Casey should have been Wody. It is what it is. But again, September 11, 2021, we are here, 40 versus Casey. Let's go to the chat first. How do you guys feel about this battle?
40 killed her.
40 killed her.
40 air conditioner bar was
Can
crazy.
we talk about how good 40 looked? Her hair, her outfit, like,
yeah, that was
look his hair for me. Yeah.
I'm not that confident to sport a wig like that yet. I'm not confident with that shit. You got to be a confident
Don't
bitch.
put you a wig on that hair, CeCe. No way.
Girl,
No.
40 looks great. Understand with this Miami humidity, I need to start getting the cornrows and getting the wigs and the lace fronts. I can't keep
no, but if you say it's hot, your frontal gonna be sweating.
Girl, keep your edges.
It's gonna
Right.
Right.
Get some braids, girl.
Get some braids. Braid it up.
I'm gonna get some
braid
braids.
it up.
Don't do that. Don't do that wig stuff. But
somebody said Casey earned her stripes. Okay.
I can see that.
Ooh, that was easy.
Uncle Lou, what up, though? Says
y'all
Casey
nicer
was
than
better
me.
every battle, but 41.
But 40, I mean, Casey was nice though. Casey was nice. Y'all don't think Casey was nice?
I think this was the only real, like, this was my battle of the night.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Me too.
I thought it was gonna be C3
40 and
Vixen.
I thought it was gonna be Yoshi and Caution, but that's
And my
that.
sleeper was Yoshi and Caution, but I was wrong. That was why I put it as a sleeper.
I mean, I guess compared to what we got, it was battle of the night, but I had a 30, so I don't know.
A 30 on who?
I had 40-30.
You know what? I gotta pause. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Before Time made the best comment, this battle should have been in the ring.
Yeah.
When the fuck are we bringing back the goddamn ring?
I want the ring back too.
The ring.
Yeah.
I do like the ring.
Didn't they say the ring was coming back? I could have sworn they said in September the ring would be back.
Look, CeCe, it's something.
You know
September.
what? This whole event is a little shaky.
And let them come through the ring. It's so euphoric. Like, I miss that when they used to like peek their heads through the ring,
and then you got everybody beating on the
hitting the
floor and shit. Like this needed that.
I love that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, this right here was definitely a battle that felt like NHB. You know what I'm saying? Like, this battle felt like NHB watching it. Casey looked great. I think that she had a lot of good material. I think it was her second round where she was just going. She was turning up.
She was barking. She was barking. She was growling.
And she was she won up all 3 rounds, but her second round to me in particular was probably her better round of all 3 of her rounds. She had a really good second round. Like, I loved her hair, her outfit. She looks so cute. And then 40, I mean, she's 40. Her pin is intricate. Like, they don't call her the queen for nothing. Like, she holds the fucking ring down, period.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, the Kardashian curse has been broken. 40 came and did what she had to do. Let's go.
Thank God.
I was expecting
one more round, 40. One more round. That's all we got.
Going up against someone
I
like 40.
definitely gave it a 40.
I was confused as to why Casey.
I said I definitely gave it a 40. I wasn't really taken by Casey tonight.
Got that.
You know, but you win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't taken by it tonight. Definitely 40 got that on there.
Casey,
so we can stop this whole Casey is the face thing, right?
I was just confused. We're gonna stop this.
Hold on, what you say, Niche?
I was confused because
we have to stop this now.
Knowing that you're going against someone like 40, like of course you already know 40's perform. Like 40 is not gonna bark on you unless she's pissed off at you. So you do have that advantage. I bark more than you. Okay, cool. But I thought she was gonna pick up her pin a little bit. Like RX said, the second round was crazy, but the first and the third, I had 40 clear. The second round can be debated. I probably jumped out the window with the 30, but I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more. I can honestly say I think to this day, Casey's best material on Caffeine would be Swamp. I didn't really
True.
It was nothing about tonight that really was like, oh, she's on 40 besides that second round, personally.
Naked Battle Rap. What was you saying? You say, so can we please stop the Casey is the face?
Yeah, we can dead that whole conversation now. I mean, I already felt like that when they said it. I felt like Smack just said it to kind of like get people hype and light a fire under 40 ass, and he did it. Yeah. And she came 3 rounds and she won, so we can just dead that whole conversation now.
Man.
What about you, Rap Bae? How do you feel about it?
Well, I thought the same, that, 40 took the battle. Obviously, it was a 30. The one thing I didn't like from Casey had a really good showing. I just didn't like started talking through 40's rounds, and that kind of caused a little rift. It could have got physical at that point. 40 was extra aggressive. Like, you could tell this was a grudge match. And 40. So I didn't like that. For sportsmanship, she could have kept that. And at that point, you could tell maybe Casey felt like she was losing. And that's why she felt the need to talk through 40's little round. But anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry to cut you off. I agree with that 100%. I did not like that. Do not talk through your opponent's rounds. You don't have to give your opinion on what you think about their bars. Hold your composure, show sportsmanship, show grace, show class. Don't do that. To me, that's whack. So yeah, I do agree. She knew that she was about to lose, and then she wanted to like throw 40 off her gamers. That's what it looked like to me.
I think she wanted her to choke or something. Yeah,
that's what it was looking like. To level the playing field. I didn't like that. Sorry to cut you off. I had to just
like that because Casey never did. I don't remember Casey ever doing that.
Right.
Well, what do you do when you don't want to hear shit somebody say? You interrupt them. You interrupt them.
But you
don't want to hear that shit.
So with her doing that, like RX said, it could have put in a place to forget where she was going. Then it would have kind of evened the playing field. So I thought that was unfair and kind of shady. It wasn't necessary. Have respect. Respect you want them to have to. And for the most part, 40 did give her respect. Like I said, she was very aggressive, but while she was rapping, she didn't interrupt. She wasn't doing too much. I would have appreciated Casey giving 40 the same respect. And it kind of, it was a bad.
Bit on her ass a little bit.
Oh yeah, it did.
Okay, so is Casey J the face of female battle rap? And if you are going to say no, who is in your opinion? Just don't say no. Who is in your opinion? No.
40.
As of 2021.
Yeah, it's still 40. I think me and Naked were talking about this yesterday. It took Geechee so long.
I see Jade. I see Jazz as
it took people so long to finally admit that Geechee was the face until Tay Rock was like, he is the face. I'm passing the torch. And Geechee had been putting in work for 5 years straight. So for you to just have like a good couple months, I'm not taking away from her because she did hold us down in the tournament, but for you to have a good couple months and then we just jump to the face of a whole sport, like we talking about LeBron and Serena type of face. That's a big jump. So I think that the current face will still be 40. If not, if we want to spice it up, I'll give it to Coffee, but yeah, it's still 40 for me.
Coffee.
Yeah, Coffee. It's still gonna be 40 for me.
Okay, yeah, I can see Coffee.
I can see Coffee.
I see Hustle in the chat. Thank you to everybody that's watching.
I mean, isn't like face? When I think of face, I think of somebody who's kind of been here for a long time, who has like accolades, who like, I mean, like who is a staple. That's what I think. When I I think face, I don't think for the moment. Right. And I feel like Casey is still for the moment. Like Vixen, she's still a for the moment. She hasn't proved like, oh, I can do this for a long ass time. So I don't understand how Casey can be the face if that's the way I see it. It's gonna be a 40, it's gonna be a Jazz, a Hustle official, it's gonna be one of them.
Okay,
can I tap into this real quick?
Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something honestly. I'm gonna say
Go ahead,
something real.
Sarah. Go ahead, gang.
I love Casey. I love everybody. You dig? But if you look at the outside looking in, for a lot of people, it's multiple faces. But for a lot of people, it's 40. Then you're going to have, for some people, it's 40. For some people, it's somebody like Vixen or a Cassie J. Or it depends on who it is. But if you look at longevity and things of that nature, 40 kind of has always been a face. She has a huge fan base that's a cult fan base. There's not too many people holding on to cult fan base like a Loaded Lux or someone like that. Cult fan bases are very hard to come by in female battle rap. And she has to get credit where credit's due. She's for me, Hustle, Goddess, Jazz, you know what I'm saying, 40, official, and there's more. These are our Murder Mooks, our Loaded Luxes, our Hollows, our you know what I'm saying? So
and everything like that.
So so for me, when it comes to 40 bars, she's always been a face of battle rap. So I think that's also where she was coming from as well. When she was arguing the situation, she knew that, number one, she's highest viewed. You look forward to her battles all the time. There's no way in hell you don't look forward to a 40 bars battle. You get what I'm saying? So, and this is consistency. You get what I mean? So you look forward to, even when she choked, you still showed up. Like, even if she choked, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So for me, 40 has always been a face. You know what I'm saying? Along with the rest of the other girls, depending on what your preference is.
Yeah, I definitely want to say that I agree with Sarah on that one. 40 bars has been the face. I personally feel like she was never not the face.
Not the face.
She's always been the one, she's always been like the front runner. You know what I'm saying? A female battle rap. And in a lot of ways, in battle rap, period, she has like a huge following. She always comes with great material. Win, lose, or draw, she shows up and she does what she got to do. So I feel like it's always been 40. It's never not been 40, in my personal opinion. I feel like with this whole pandemic thing, like that right there kind of gave certain people more shine. It kind of shine a light on more people's abilities and their talent and things like that. They gain new fan bases. That's amazing. That's great. But 40 bars is still 40 bars. You know what I'm saying? But salute to all the women. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing and stuff like that. Salute to all the ladies that are out here and still putting in work through the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us women are mothers. You know what I'm saying? We're still expected to show up to rap.
Yes,
salute to all the women.
Shout out to Rita, champion.
Shout out to Rita.
Hey,
Rita.
Look, Rita, where is the suggestion box at URL and Queen of the Ring and Caffeine, so I can put in your name so I can have you come back and commentate. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, I love Rita.
Where is the suggestion box? Rita. Where is it? I need my little piece of paper in my pants. I can be like, look, Rita on the commentating.
CeCe, professional.
Yeah, so we're talking about commentating. What was up with this event? They ran through the battles. They didn't commentate.
Nina, that wasn't me. Nina, I remember Nina. That's my best friend. That's my sister. Nina, remember, I wasn't the one that said it though. Just remember.
No. They hold them. They hold these girls with the event, with the promotion, with the dropping the card late.
Yeah,
it was just everything. They didn't even give 15 minutes for you to get in there. They started the battles off rip, even though they started with Next and Brandon, but still, it was
it was like the battle
started. They played a Summer Madness trailer. Like, come on.
They played a Summer Madness trailer, a old ass trailer promoting the card that is happening at the moment. It's like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah.
We don't do this for the fellas.
Never.
We didn't do this for no. We didn't do this for no. Like, I understand that there's a lot of people new to female battle rap, and I understand there's a lot of people new to battle rap. But NHB is not a new thing. This is a big card.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
The Ring. This seemed like it was just let's give Queen of the Ring a day.
It's a regular,
thing like that. Mark it on the calendar that we gave them a day. Like, I didn't like it. But this is no shot to Jay Black. But I need a little bit more. That's why I'm saying read up. Like we need people to.
We need more commentary. Yeah, more commentary.
Well, if they were gonna run through the battles like that, they should have gave us Prestavia and Diesel. They ran through them so fast.
Yes.
Who do we think
that battle? I have to see that.
I do too.
Tomorrow. Like, I'm super excited for Prestavia. I think that she's so fire. She's explosive. She came in. She's been fucking shit up. She's really good. I like her a lot. And I wanted to see that today. I feel like that would have like low key leveled the playing field for like Battle with a Night type shit. Like,
yeah, made it better. At least made it like a fuller card.
Very talented. Like, I wanted to see that tonight.
Yeah.
Pause. Real quick. Pause. So Falcon is in the chat and he said it's hard to give commentary to unlimited rounds, which kind of goes into what I was seeing. I was looking in the chat and on social media. Some people were like, yo, some people's rounds were long as fuck.
What? No, they weren't. Who?
It didn't feel like it though. I mean, it didn't really feel like it.
I saw a lot of people say, yo, this don't feel like 2:30 or 3 minutes. Like,
I know
what is this?
The long ass rounds that these niggas be doing, and they have. Yeah. I'm done. People they doing it because it's women. Like, dudes be having the longest rounds ever.
And it doesn't affect the commentary either. I don't know why the length of rounds should it was a very short show. They raced through that stuff. The rounds were
for 10 minutes against Ad and nobody said nothing.
Falcon, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know it was about 2 other girls that was on here. You got about 10 women and Rita included. You got about 11 women who can hold it the fuck down. If you need resumes, if you need anything from me, you let me know and I will get it to you. Because like in the middle, Sara Kana ain't new to this. She true to this. She been around battle rap for a long time. That's just an example. That's just one person. We got Hurricane Duke.
That's a fact.
Like, y'all loved how she judged for Ultimate Madness 4.
Right.
She on for a battle rapper. Oh man, she know bars. She got to write bars. She know how to do this. Our ex know how to do this. You know what I mean? You
shout out to you, Ryder.
We gonna talk. Falcon. I don't know how to say your name. God damn it. We gonna talk after this.
But what was the 40?
It is me. I'm just saying it don't have to be me. I'll send you the resumes.
See, what was the 40 accolades that she did? She had for this.
Yeah, we got
shout out to you, Remy.
Team 40. Don't come for our next because there's a few of y'all that would say, also, y'all not gonna make a stat for 40 bars and what she's doing this weekend. We got it. We got it. Be patient. Okay, be patient. So let's before we close out the show, let's give 40 bars, her roses, her flowers, and let everybody know that she has headlined every NHB card, and that is versus Jazz, the 2-on-2 with NWX, and now Quincy J. And she has also been the only female to headline every Queen of the Ring / Caffeine card
that she was on.
I love you. Gotta give her like this is why Queen 40.
That's the face.
40 will die on the stake for her. They will die for 40. I have seen it. Sara Kana, you know I ain't lying.
Nah, Team 40's a cult, yo.
Cult following.
They're a cult. They got shrines of 40, bro. It'd be like you can't even say one negative thing because you could be famous and Team 40 will show up in your blogs or chats if you say something crazy about 40 bars. It's 40 bars is the Suge Knight, right? And Team 40 is the whole death row. So if 40 bars says hang him from the roof, they gonna hang you from the roof, God. I'm just gonna keep it all the way a grip.
Team 40 be making fake pages just to argue for her. Like,
right. They like the barbs.
They don't play about her.
They like the barbs.
Right.
Oh,
they like the barbs.
The bees, the whatever you call them, that's all they are. They all there, bro.
Somebody said, no, we don't. And then another person dropped a prop and said, yeah.
See?
It's so true.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
And
okay, I do have a question.
Play with 40. Like, on God, they were like, so
yes, Nina.
You're not gonna highlight that stat? So you gonna highlight Geechee Gotti stats, but you ain't gonna highlight.
They gonna jump you.
It's like
they gonna jump you.
What's the question, Nina?
Oh, okay. So Sarah, you know I love you, right? Will you ever get back in the ring?
Sarah? I'm too old for that, mommy. Like
Sarah, Sarah, come on, like
lady,
like
come on now.
I need you, Sarah, in the ring. Get back in the ring. I need you, gang. I need you. I need to be in there. Just come on, Sarah.
I don't know
if you would. Who would you? Like, who would you like? Okay, hypothetically, who would it though? Who would it be? Hypothetically.
I mean, to honest, I respect history. So me and Luck would still have to see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I swear, I was just thinking that. I was like, her and Luck.
Yeah, like me and Luck have that system, but don't get it twisted. That's the system. That's the system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely, support each other's shit. She support Prism. I support everything she's doing. But if I do come back to the ring, the bag gotta be pretty. It gotta be more than a no, you dig? But
I know. You
know what I'm saying? It would definitely have to be the sis Luck. That just makes sense for me. Everybody else will support, but it just will have to be right. It just and I'm the type that I don't be yugging for fans and all that shit. Like I also got quick temperament. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really be with all that personal shit. A lot of the females do get into, because I'm the type that I'll take it off. I don't do social media. Like, I'm gonna come check you. So it's a difference between what some do and what some don't do. So that's why I don't really be on that level with them, because I'm grown. You dig? I could have birthed a lot of y'all. Y'all could have came out of me or came cousin me. You dig? So one of those situations, you know what I'm saying? So that's why.
I'm stealing that.
I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it.
I really kind of birthed a lot of you.
You could have came out of me or came cousin me.
That's fire.
Not the gay baby.
This has been a long show, and thank you to everybody that's been staying with us from the jump, especially on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify. So let's wrap this up. Any takeaways?
Anybody have any battles
about Wody of the Year? I have a Wody of the Year takeaway, but does anybody have I'm gonna let the chat go first. We always let the chat go first. Talk y'all shit. Let us know if there's any takeaways. I have a takeaway. What is it, Tata? Band from TV said Yoshi body of the night. Kat said thank y'all queens. Well, thank you, queen.
Thank you.
Donnie said he said, let me stop. I missed that guess. CFWB said salute to Prestavia and Diesel. Yes, salute to them.
We will be watch.
Somebody got Prestavia as Wody. CeCe.
Oh.
Somebody said Prestavia Wody, actually.
She giving everybody room for their money, so
That's not a bad one. I'm not mad at that.
She might be on the list. She might be on the list though.
Yeah.
On the list for sure. Yeah.
I've been telling Jade, like, we gotta expand the panel. We need more women on the panel. But I saw you, Tata. You said the new comments on Caution were not okay or what have you.
Heard that. I missed it. What
Again, I like to know what
the new comments on
every corporate 500 company or whatever it is has a suggestion box. I would like to put my suggestion box. My suggestion in the box. But Vixen addressed the NHB3 BS. Salute to her. What was it? What was the BS?
Yeah,
Prestavia had smack going crazy. Damn. So Prestavia was putting on tonight. Shit.
No, let's go, Prestavia.
Yes.
I'm so proud of her.
They wasn't, especially when Farrah kept stumbling. Sis N. Williams, salute to that queen. They saying Prestavia spaz on Diesel. Yo, Diesel, you couldn't have been talking that crazy on prime time against Caution, and you didn't complete that assignment today. The assignment was Prestavia.
No, don't do that.
Let's watch the battle before we
don't do that. Right.
Yeah, we got okay. I'm gonna watch it out first because you gotta complete the assignment. Yo,
she was talking spicy.
That's another takeaway I have.
She was talking spicy.
What she said to Caution? Look, she said, "Look, I'm done."
Yeah. Do you have any battles coming up? Sarah? Anything coming up on Prism?
Prism, we coming back in December, but Hami Day, September 17th in Harlem. So we're gonna be around for Hami Day to celebrate our fallen brothers, PH, J. Arch, Sean Price, you know what I'm saying, Rob De Niro, you know what I mean? Even though, you know, my brother vice versa. So Hami Day, tune in. I'm probably gonna go live on Caffeine on Hami Day so y'all can see the whole Hami. We got Will coming in. We got everybody's gonna come through. So definitely support. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. Oh, and King of the Dot season 1, tune in every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the international judges.
So I see a lot of people asking you RX out the gate. Who you got coming up next? Who you trying to battle next?
Well, there is talks of a battle. I can't talk about it, but it's gonna be something big, huge this year. You know what? I've been like to myself lately. I've been on like my spiritual journey. I've really been having like a lot of stuff in my life going on, so I have to step away from, you know what I'm saying, battling. But like shit is like smoothing out right now. So like I'm like in battle mode right now. You feel me? After watching the battles today. And I'm just like, yo, I can't wait to like hop back up in there. You feel me? But it's a big battle. It's gonna be here on the West Coast. It's gonna be some shit cracking this year. So I wish I could talk more about it, but y'all gonna hear about it. And I'm coming full fledged also, period.
Okay.
So let's go.
Okay, London, let's go around. London, Jennn. I know it's late for you, honey. So let's try to end this quick.
What time is it in London right now?
It's 3:20.
Right, it's late in London.
3:20 right now.
Oh my God! Salute to you for rocking with us all up in the early morning.
Everybody got to give London flowers.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. But let me be real. And this is actually the time I start work. So like I normally start work at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's kind of, I'm used to it anyway. So, but I appreciate the flowers. I'll take them. Yeah. What am I doing? Signing out. I'm clearly not with
what's
it.
your takeaway from tonight? Anything.
Takeaway from the night. The women, like, give them more platforms, give them big plates. Like, we got some great battles from this. Yeah. I love the women.
Yeah.
Such an insightful opinion. What a big takeaway. Yeah, no, dope night. Let us see more. Yoshi, outstanding. 40 bars, outstanding. Loved it. And yeah, London Jennn, follow me everywhere. On all platforms. On Battle Rap Trap as well. We do Monday to Thursday. Yeah.
Shout out to the trappers.
Yes, shout out to the trappers, shout out to Henny Man, always giving people good luck. Naked Battle Rap, it's your turn. What is your takeaway? And yes, use this time, ladies, to plug anything you want to plug.
All right, so my takeaway is, yes, Yoshi fire, 40 fire, but I do want to say this. There's a lot of ladies coming up right now. A lot of ladies coming up between the She Goes Hard, Queen of the Ring, women getting on intergender battles and all that. And I don't have time for women choking, stumbling, or none of that. It's a lot of women waiting in the wings to take y'all spots. And just because you're a vet doesn't mean you get to keep your spot doing what you do. So I got a little patience, but not a lot of patience, because there's a lot of women sitting in the wings just, you know what I'm saying? They're ready. So shout out to all the women though. Naked Battle Rap on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Naked Battle Rap.
Okay. Our ex, were you done saying anything you wanted to? Because I know I asked you a question. Everybody wants to know who you was battling, but is there anything else you have as far as the takeaway from tonight?
Okay, so takeaway is that you know what I'm saying, it's always good to see the women you know what I'm saying, in the spotlight. I'm so happy to see the women up there. I'm so happy to see them getting their shine on. But we want to see women who are going to come with 3 complete rounds. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, call our ex. Other than that, right there.
Exactly. But see what I said? They waiting in the wings. They waiting. She right here.
There's so many women out here. Like, I just want to highlight one woman also, Cheddar. We want to see Cheddar up there.
Yes.
She's the more talented women. And I don't know what her face was on, or she was on like one of the trailers or something. And I was super excited, and it was like, oh no, it's not Cheddar, it's Diesel. And it's like, how do you get that mixed up? Like, I don't know what that's about, but Cheddar definitely deserves to be on those stages. She come with 3 complete rounds. She don't play no games. All that right there. Yep. And so does RX. But follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, at Pretty Reese on everything. And I do tarot readings. So I have my Google number in the bio. Make sure you guys hit me up for a tarot reading if needed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yes, girl.
Oh, my bad. Can I advertise too? My bad.
Yes, Sarah.
Sara Kana on Twitter, Sara _Kana on IG. I am a consultant. You got the bag for it. I am a consultant. I do still book battles. I'm not a public person. I just do public when it's convenient and it means something. If it don't mean something, I ain't with it. But like I said, follow me if you need help in the game or anything like that, and you're willing to pay for the service. I'm here for you, Dick.
That's right. That's the godmother right there. Y'all make sure y'all hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself.
Salute,
and also my skincare line is going to be debuting very soon, 7 Wonders, and it's an all natural line. It's infused with healing crystals, and it's going to be popping. So make sure you guys look out for that early October. So yeah.
Okay. Rap Bae, you can go ahead. Yo, takeaway and anything you want to plug.
Well, my takeaway was that it was a really dope event. Shout out to Queen of the Ring and URL for that. I would say that women don't get enough recognition in battle. Like, these women put in a lot of work. Just like RX said, these are mothers, full-time jobs, and they still show up and show out for the most part at each event. So salute to all of the women who battled tonight. Salute to all the women waiting on the opportunity, and the ones like Sara Kana said who came before. So you either come from them or, whatever. I just thought it was dope. We need more looks. We need more respect. They need more time and not so many events, a lot more recognition. And like you said, they need a larger panel when it comes to this Woman of the Year thing. Like, Vixen kind of got the door open with that, with her getting Woman of the Year this year or last year, whatever you call it. Last year, I believe it was. But this year, I'd like to see more recognition of the women and them having their own stage and getting that good look, because they deserve it. When these Queen of the Ring battles have been going on for a long time. We've got a lot of people new to battle rap right now, so they may not know that. But a lot of us have been following it since the onset. And just to see where female battle rap has come from and how it has grown is it's a good thing. I'm proud of all these women. I watched a lot of them start their careers, and to see where they are now is really dope. So like I said, my takeaway is just that these women need a lot more recognition. It's good to see them in this caffeine and URL situation, because it exposes them to a larger audience and helps to expand their fan base and get them a lot more well-known. But just, they could put more time, more energy, and a little bit more money behind these ladies. And I think, that'd be
put a female battle on Super Fight. That's what I want to see.
Why are they not on Summer Madness? What have on Summer?
They used to be, though. Like, it used to be. It used to be one. It used to be one on every, like, on every, well, it used to be one. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they need to bring that back. Like,
bring it back.
Like Jazz Jazz said she want to battle 40 again.
No, Jazz versus. We're just gonna take Jazz versus Gaddis.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
I was gonna say that. Where's Jazz and Gaddis? That should have been on Summer Madness. That's a Summer Madness battle.
Yeah,
right?
that's a Summer Madness battle.
It is.
Yeah, salute to those ladies.
Yeah, that's a Summer Madness battle.
Shout out to Rita. That's Wody. That's my boo. I support Rita. I will always support Rita from afar. And if I'm loud, I don't give a fuck. I want to see my boo win. But she said we've seen them everywhere but a volume. And she said Jazz on volume would be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to see Jazz battle.
I want to see Jazz battle.
We just want to see Jazz again.
We just want to see Jazz battle.
Okay, what you got?
She be like, oh, I'm locked in. I mean, bitch, when? And you said this so many times.
What you got, Niche? What you got, Niche?
Let's do Motown Maven. Yes, any takeaway?
What you got, Niche?
Plug, anything.
Yeah, I think I feel the same as you all. I think it was a great card. Still got Yoshi performance of the night. 40's first round was a great round as well. I may have that round of the night. I'm glad that we had this card, even though the promo was bad. It did kind of replace, in a sense, Heir to the Throne, everything that happened with that. And yeah, book more women, book some Cheddas, some Hope Trillies, some RXs.
Some Fendi, book some Fendi. Book Fendi.
Absolutely.
Where's Fendi?
Come on, let's do it. Okay.
Where's
Team
Fendi? Book
Fendi.
Team Fendi. Where's Fendi?
And bring back QB.
QB, where are you?
Now,
I want QB versus Coffee so bad.
Where is Coffee and Caution battle? Like, that's what
right.
Drop that. You are dear URL. Drop that. I'm trying to see EK and Flames. Where is that?
Yeah,
Where is
that's
that?
another one.
Drop
sis.
it.
EK and Flames. Like, oh, Rita said QB said she chilling.
I guess.
Whatever. I still love you, QB. I still love you.
I still love QB, but damn, this is the perfect time for you.
I still love you, Black Diamond. I still love you.
I see a lot of people saying Flames for Wody. I see a lot of people saying everybody for Wody, but not Vixen. And again, respectfully, Vixen. If Jay Black was like, I need to know right now how you feel, it wouldn't be Vixen. It just wouldn't be.
Right.
I don't know about Rita. Rita, if you have a Wody pick, who would it be? I think 40 and Casey, that's going to be the deciding factor. If people are going to decide like, I feel like I agree that Casey's still the face despite her losing, or they're going to try to find a way to say that she beat 40. You never know. Or the other way. A lot of people feel that 40, I'm seeing it on Twitter and on social media. A lot of people feel like now 40 is the clear Wody. But even Lady Caution came into this card saying that she felt like she was Wody. So we don't know. Still
throw Coffee in the mix as well.
But we've been talking our junk long enough.
We have.
This has been a long recap show, and I know you ladies got a lot of things y'all want to do tonight. So
yes, I do have one thing though, see. I do have one thing. Was it support my best friend Mar, Rabbits Can't Shoot gang, upstairs gang? I'm good. So.
Yes, Detroit versus everybody. Make sure y'all support
Detroit versus everybody.
Support Detroit. We appreciate it. But thank you ladies again for pulling up. We will do this always for Queen of the Ring events. Until the next time, you guys can always follow everybody on their own platforms. Also, Let's Talk Battle Rap. We will be dropping this later on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, and you can follow us everywhere at LTBR Podcast, Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast. And until we guys meet again, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yes.
And we will see you guys soon.
Bye, ladies.
Of course,
guys.
be back on Monday.
Love you.
Thank you, CeCe.
Bye, everybody.